Gordon had kidnapped Walter Collins on the night of March 10th, as he had seen the boy alone on his way home from the movie theater, and he lured him to his car and brought him back to the ranch. He then locked him in one of the chicken coops out back. As Sanford cooked dinner, he could hear Walter screaming and crying from the chicken coop as Gordon raped him. After Sanford finished cooking, Gordon entered the house covered in sweat and blood. He then sat down at the table, and Sanford served him dinner. Walter's screaming and crying would continue through the night, and a heavy sense of guilt came down on Sanford as he tried to sleep. On the one hand, he was relieved it was no longer him suffering from Gordon's abuse, but on the other, he knew it was at the cost of another boy. Ever since Gordon had moved on to the younger boys, he hadn't laid a hand on Sanford. He even allowed him to sleep on the sofa now instead of being locked in the coop. And as Sanford laid awake at night, he could hear Walter's whimpering, and he wished he could help him, but he knew Gordon had total control. The most Sanford could do was give Walter a word of advice. He told Walter that the less he screamed and the less he fought back, the quicker it would all be over.